All right, and we are back, and we are going to start our dailies for the month of December, counting down to the end of the year summons that we've done on the channel ever since we did the daily every single day for a year. And let's just jump into it. So we're already on day one, December 1st, so let's get going here. First things first, though, out of the Black Friday festival, I need to summon a couple more times just to get another gift and get another egg, and we can do that. So we'll get the free summons out of the way. And I'll take Sea Star. And let's just get 2 summons out of the way. And no Starry Eyes. Again, if you don't know the trick, when she jumps up, if she's got stars in her eyes, you know you've got a 5-star on there now. You know what? Let's just do another 10. Who doesn't matter. And nothing. Oh, variant. I forget his name. Let's see here. Grab this. Let's go see what we got. We'll have to do some cleaning out today as well. Flat HP on that one. And yikes. Okay, some super stones as well. How many more of these we got? Not too many. Oh, and diamond HP life. That wasn't bad. And that one's not there. Alright, there's that. Let's go grab that egg. Usually we'd save these eggs. I think it is this one. Actually, we'll save that one. That will go towards the end of the year. Not as many eggs. Definitely didn't play as much this year. Just because of not too much going on with it. But we still got plenty of eggs to summon for the end of the year. So we'll get those going. And let's get the daily going. Starstone, Elemental, Energy, all the regular stuff. So let's do the expeditions. And for all the new subscribers out there, we usually get to these. We do these pretty quickly on here. And it's more or less, too, a way of helping you guys out to go out there and do it while I do it. Because free stuff is free. And in Monster Super League, that is kind of the main point, selling point for a lot of it is how much of the, let's do recent, how much is given to you free if you just kind of work towards it on here. So we keep the wood Miho, keep the variant, and we will grab, keep this one, keep the water, don't need that. And I think that's it. Release these. I have a full box of variants from all of this on here. This is where we need some different 3-star summons. We'll put you in there just to make it 300. Let's go 4 stars. We didn't get too many of them. Well, I mean, we kind of did, but let's see. I think we can drop Kira back in here. What else we got on this? We'll sort these out later. I know we can do another bird. We don't need a lot of these guys, but we'll get those ones out of there a little bit later. Today's the day. Today's the day. Grab all these Astro Gems. Hopefully you guys' pulls have been good for the clan festival, for the Black Friday. If you're going after Sun Wukong and looking at him, his ultimate evolution, good luck to you. I personally am not. The only thing to point out with the that's for the festival, for the quests and whatnot, and the login. Do you remember? Why is this so dumb to navigate? Where is it? Is it this one? There it is. Login event here. The special rewards. You do get a 5-star guaranteed pull just by logging in and getting all these essences. But the bigger thing here is these exclusive trinket selections. So not necessarily trying to go after, let's say, Sun Wukong. Let's say you guys pulled Dark Persephone back in September and you want to, pull for her trinkets. Well, you can use this as fodder. So you can utilize these event shops to take the trinkets and break them down. So you can come over into the expedition and get a selection ticket to get one more trinket for, let's say, Persephone, or for your Water Valkyrie, etc., etc. So utilize these kind of tricks to come through here. Notice that, yes, we have 50% off for the next 17 days on here. This is normally 360,000 dust. So at 180,000 to get a trinket for an Astromon that you, for an ultimate evolution of an Astromon. Try and take advantage of this as you can. And once again, if you're not going to ultimate evolve Wukong for any reason, you can get the trinket and break it down. And that is one thing you can do to kind of help go through and get something else for another Astromon. What do we have here? This was Cura that we did the other day. We'll get the gems back for her. And let us go out here. So first things first, let's jump into the Starstone dungeon. Let them go, let them fly. And we are finally off on here. So for the goal for a lot of you guys out there, if you follow along for these dailies, we are going to change it up a little bit this time around. Some of the old subscribers who remember the dailies, we'll see a little bit of a change here. We're going to run through a couple extra things and then end off with what I'm going to go out there and farm for the day. So be sure to watch up to the end to kind of see where we're going on this. This way, if you need to work on farming for dragon sigils and things like that, you can kind of use me as that motivation to kind of go out there and do that. I know a lot of guys like these dailies just because of that, kind of motivated them to come out here and do it with me, which is kind of cool, and that's why I want to kind of get back to that. Just unfortunately with my schedule and things like that going forward, might not get a daily every single day outside of the time that I get. For me today, let's do the light dungeon. Let's just run down in there. Let them go. Alright, get down on this one. got some high stones. Nice. Alright, Starstone's done. We're going to run in here for this one as well. Just as we were talking about with sliming, for you guys out there, newer accounts, there's one thing we will be, I won't do it necessarily on here. We'll just go out there and capture, but take that opportunity to go out and capture your 16 slimes for today and go ahead and evolve them. This would be sadly a 30-minute daily video instead of hopefully a quicker format that I want for these videos for the dailies. It's usually my time to obviously talk about the game, talk about other things, but don't need a 30-minute video of this. Let's see. Here we go. What do we got for Guardians? Still got that. All right. So yeah, just because I'm used to it, I'm gonna come in here, go on normal. Let's run this. Oh yeah, I was doing something with Mona. That's you know what? You know what? No, let's just keep it. Sure, Mona obviously can do this. It's funny enough, I think I was gonna record a video with this, and I stopped. But we'll come out here. Let's capture this. And you know what? We'll just, for prosperity's sake, let's just run through this. Little Mona do her thing. And we didn't get one on here, that's fine. Finish the stage just to finish the stage. Once again, you don't have to. You can get capture your Astromon for this and then bounce out. Sell our gems. And we'll move on. I think it said Vitra's up, so we'll go do that as well for today. And we have 2 days for the Champions League. Excited to get back into that. And regular Champions League, which you guys haven't seen much of. We've not been attacked, we have. Well, it's good to know that my Persephone team is somewhat winning. What do you got? I mean, you've got the Taunter, but I think we can do this. They're just going to dogpile onto Persephone, though. Have fun. That's always a good way to start this. Ah, yeah, now I know why it says have fun. Well, Hana will take down that. What comes out? Dark Gilgi. Well, Shiva can do whatever Shiva's gonna do. We still resisted. We have Undying Volition. Can't die. And I did have fun. Thanks. We have this too. I need to start building up my gleams again, so we'll pick that one out too as well as we take a look on this. This is something I haven't covered on the new player's account just yet, but this is definitely something to come in here and do every day as well if you haven't already finished it. As you can see, I am a casual nerd. I haven't done a lot of these. I think I was working on serials, so come in here and do these as well. Just give you the shout out to go do them. I'm not going to run through it just here real quick because I want to get on to the Rift of Chaos here. And I too need to get into the Tower of Chaos for the week. But as another quick shout out as well, Apex Battles is another one to get in here and do. This is a good source of gold if you can get through all the battles, and it's just like I talk about with the Champions League all the time, is do as much as you can with the team that you have. Again, I know you guys don't have, some of you don't have the really good hard-hitting Astromon, but at the same time, it is one of those things of you still get your participation prize kind of thing. So we're gonna swap you for you, and I think this is good. Mute this because they can't mix the game, and I don't want to blow you guys' ears off. See what Bastion gem we get today. There we go. And I'm glad that I'm finally starting to breach over that. I've had all these Astromon for a long time, and sometimes it just doesn't. It wouldn't get over there, so we get the triple S every single time. But triangle, I'm going to sit here and guess it's like a flat. Yeah, there you go. Flat HP percent. All right, flat HP, excuse me. That's not good. That one would be good for new, if you guys are newer players out there. 4-star gem is not bad out of this, but for where I'm at on this one, this unfortunately is getting sold. That's not a good gem, sadly. Bring the UI up. When do we get it? 300. So I don't usually go for any more battles. I don't have very many other Astromon pulled out to run this, so I don't usually go past the one. I should, but at the same time I don't. But yeah, so we're gonna go back there. That should be everything out here. Again, still following along in here, do your hero dungeon and do your Apex battles. This is just free 5 stars and then free gold every single day. And let's jump on here. So we got accept all. Feed, we didn't upgrade, and then win 10 battles we can do easily. Regardless, so use a fruit. Grab a gem. Goodness, I have to go through a lot of these. The recovery percent, that's always a troll. Let's work on you since I see it. There's that. And yeah, there we go, guys. Daily for the month of December is complete. So we will work towards the weekly now, just trying to get this done before the reset. So this will be pretty easy to knock out because this is a good way to get a head start on the months when they're kind of offset like this. So we're right before the weekend reset. We have 2 days, so knocking this out pretty quickly will get you just a faster tick on your monthly, which we were going to be working towards as well. Now, as I said, if you stuck around all the way towards the end, we're going to work on some super stones today. Just to kind of give you an idea, I need to get 30 wood super stones, so we're going to work around this whole tree if you need it. Now remember, if you need the Verdant Volition, this is taking out rares, S rares, and all this on the areas and going on extreme. So instead of capturing these, you will kill them, and this is what drops this. This is why I have so many, is because I've just not captured all of these Astromon. Now this is don't you can capture the variants for some of these because that gives you gems, but taking out the regulars is what I usually do for this. So if you need some of these Verdant Volitions, definitely go target the Phantom Forest, Lunar Valley, or the Eotia if you can already go up there. But we're going to work around this, and again, if you need to know, like I just showed, you click on this, it shows you exactly where you need to go to get these materials. Now for these low materials, always just go on extreme. Don't worry about farming down here, because you'll still get super materials for other places as well. So even for the Heaven's Dew, go to Skyfalls for that. And here I would go to the Phantom Forest. But yeah, I'm going to leave this off with that. I'm going to head out to the Pagos Coast, get enough materials to make me 1 Superstone today, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching.